back to the
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Josh, or the Ultimate Team Nation, and today we have the AFC South team and player ratings. As we do always, we're going to start from number 4 and work our way up to number 1. Coming in at number 4 is the Tennessee Titans with a 72 overall. So with the addition of the second overall pick in this year's draft, Marcus Mariota, repping a 78 overall, will likely start over Bishop Sankey, who is a 75 overall. Nobody else realistically with any decent overalls to look at except for Delaney Walker, 87 overall. You've also got Craig Stevens with a 78, Kendall Wright with an 83, Harry Douglas with a 79. Sad to see him leave from Atlanta. I really liked him, as well as Hakeem Nicks with a 78 overall. Going on to their defense, you got Brian Arakpo, who's now arrived there, and he's repping an 87 overall. Pretty good for his age. Cornerback Jason McCourtney, 86 overall, and strong safety Denoris Searcy, 86 overall, and Parrish Cox repping a 79. It's pretty decent on the defense. Don't really have a pass rusher, except for Arakpo, but I usually run a 4-3, so most of my linebackers drop me into coverage. Continuing on, coming in at number 3, 73 overall, Jacksonville Jaguars. So the Jacksonville Jaguars, obviously Blake Bortles has taken over the team at quarterback. He's repping a 74 overall. He's going to have a good year, or they might start looking for another quarterback in Jacksonville. And the problem is Jacksonville just has a history of being one of the worst drafting teams in the league. And that's why they're such a terrible team, is because, look, Cecil Shorts, bust. Blackman is likely never going to play in the NFL again. Jared Robinson is 74 overall. He's not going to be playing too much. Donta Fowler Jr. If you haven't heard, will miss his entire rookie season with the torn ACL. They just have had such bad luck with draft picks this year. Anyways, continuing with their players, some of the bigger players on their team, going to see a lot of 2 tight end sets with 89 overall Julius Thomas and 81 overall Mercedes Lewis, as well as Allen Robinson, 79 overall, Marquise Lee, 74 overall, and Alan Hearns, 73 overall for their receivers, as well as you're looking at Jeremy Parnell, 84 overall, and Steven Wisniewski, 80 overall in the line. As I said, Donta Fowler Jr. will be missing his entire rookie year in real life. In the game, he's repping a 79 overall. And 2 of the stud D tackles on their team, Shondrix Marks, 87 overall, as well as Jared O'Rick, 84 overall. Pretty decent. Coming in at number 2, obviously, we're talking about the Houston Texans. Now, their offense is a little lacking at quarterback, and it's very hard to be a successful team when you don't have a very good quarterback. Their quarterback decisions right now are between Ryan Mallett, 74 overall, and quarterback Brian Hoyer, 73 overall. Expect there to be a battle there. With the departure of Andre Johnson, a lot of it's going to fall onto the new number 1 wide receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, who reps an 88 overall, as well as fellow starter Cecil Shorts, who came from the Jaguars, repping a 78 overall, and Arian Foster repping a 91. Unfortunately, Arian Foster is currently going to be hurt. He is having groin surgery. Apparently, he's not supposed to miss much time at all, which is good to hear. Coming on to the defense, you got 91 overall Vince Wilfork, very deadly, alongside the defensive MVP, J.J. Watt, 99 overall. Right outside linebacker, you've got Jadeveon Clowney, as well as middle linebacker Brian Cushings, 82 overall, and Whitney Mercilus, 80 overall. Now, coming in at number 1, 87 overall, Indianapolis Colts. Now, this is good news for me. I play in a league with a couple guys who work at EA, or just kind of affiliated with EA, and my cousin and a couple other guys. And I always play with the Indianapolis Colts. We had 3 seasons last year. I was with the Colts each time. And I've grandfathered into this season the Indianapolis Colts again as my team. So it's good to see who are the stars on my team. Going into it, we've got 94 overall Andrew Luck. I love this guy, one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. Going to my wide receivers now. Now this is going to be lethal. We got 89 overall T.Y. The newly acquired Andre Johnson with an 86 overall. Dante Moncrief, 76 overall, as well as Philip Dorsett, 73 overall. And at tight end, we've got Dwayne Allen, 85 overall, and Kobe Fleener, 83 overall. Expect to see a lot of double tight end sets from me, as well as the new running back, Frank Gore, repping an 83 overall. Now, that's a lot of offensive weapons. I think their O-line could use a little bit of a boost. So if you are playing a Colts franchise, maybe recommend trading one of the wide receivers they have for an all-star offensive lineman and maybe a draft pick or two just to help your offensive line out, or even look for a defensive player. Hopping onto their defense there, you got Trent Cole, recent signing. He's going to be repping an 82 overall. Left end, Kendall Lanford, 80 overall. Returning cornerback, Vontae Davis, 95 overall. Right outside linebacker, Robert Mathis, 87 overall. Great to see. And Mike Adams, strong safety, 85 overall. I'm looking forward to this year, guys, of playing in my league, because these are some great stats to see, and it's going to be a great year for Madden. That's all I've got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. Try to keep it a little bit shorter. I know the other one's getting a little long. That's all I've got for you guys today. Peace out. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.